Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel. This is Jonathan. Today we are back with In Borderland, Season 2, Episode 2. The games have shifted. The games are different. We are now in the face card games officially. King of Clubs, I believe
King
we're
of
in.
Clubs
now
is where we're in.
So it's different in that in Season 1 so far, every game was like restricted to like a building. You walk in, you grab a phone. It's very like. Now this one kind of felt like that too. Those phones at the beginning.
Right.
But
it wasn't like at a. I think that this game was more set up as a come and play whenever you want versus
at night.
It's at this
the
time.
thing lights up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one just required 5 people. Which we had one come back from the dead. Nidagi. Yeah, and then the first game they played, they were just out in the streets getting shot.
So that's another thing is you mentioned the games are different. You almost don't have to be going. You don't have to go to like a check-in station to register for a game. You can be in the area.
Yeah. So the whole reason of going to that one is so that they could try to stay away from, I forget which one it was, the King of Diamonds or it wouldn't be the Hearts.
King of Spades.
Or maybe the King of Spades because they have to be running around because that's like the physical activity one.
Yeah, I think it was King of Spades and Arisu came to the conclusion that they won't intersect with each other's game area. So let's get away from here.
Yep. So there's 4 of them here. And they kind of split their paths from white hair guy and
what's the girl's name?
And the girl,
the FBI forensics
FBI
agent.
We review the names and we forget them, but we know
who they are.
We'll eventually lock them in.
We know their stories.
Yes. So they're out somewhere and they're sharp, so they're gonna be fine.
Right.
They'll probably meet them again, but we'll have to see how this weird new game goes with the nudist guy in the lead. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna lead to.
Which he called themselves citizens, right? I think that's what he said. We're citizens.
Oh, and that was the whole other thing. Is like now we're gonna see like more about the dealers, or more about the people on the other side of the game,
or that have lived in that.
Right. There's a good chance that these guys have been living as dealers and surviving it for a long time, just as these other players have lived a long time and survived.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm excited.
Hopefully we see, them survive the game. Technically, they survived the King of Spades and didn't get any sort of visa. So
but they didn't win, yeah.
So maybe there's no visas. It's just there has to be an incentive for you to go play and then want to win.
Right.
So the Spade.
Or are they all still on the 10-day visa from the last episode of season 1 where they won the 10 of Hearts?
Right. And if that's the case, there has to be a way to win the King of Spades to win another visa. They just were able to enter the game and exit the game.
Right.
Unless that's not really the game. It was just they were in the zone. Mm-hmm. And so
I think part of the game is it's almost very much like a kind of Grand Theft Auto game where it's just free roam, free play, right?
Right.
You go around where you want, and if you're in that section, you have to defeat that king.
Right.
But then how many visa days do you win or do you earn if you kill the King of Clubs, or was it King of Spades? We said
King of Spades. Yeah.
If you kill him, is it 11?
Yeah, 11, or maybe something crazy like 20 days or something.
21.
I don't know. Maybe, but we're gonna hop in, guys. Before we do, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full interactions are on our Patreon. Those are early access to future episodes. We're gonna hop into episode 2.
Deuce.
Here we go. Wait, what?
It's like a YouTube concert ad.
Is this a flashback?
I think so. These might be some of those players.
Yeah. Maybe this the team.
The citizens. Oh, the band. They were a band before.
I don't remember how he looked. Is that the guy who's in the front?
I think so, but he shaved his head.
Man, this is the part I hated about gigging. Packing up.
500高いねマキ3点厳しいキルマジで厳しいよかった全然よかったいやお客さんあったかかったね、
じゃあさ今日さ誰が運転するかせーので言ってみる指さして
Trying to come up with the designated driver.
いいよ
せーの
Oh man.
Oh, that's the band name. The Zoology?
The Zoology?
Zoology.
ゲームは俺たちが作った。ちなみに発案者は彼。
まあつっても開催すんのは初めてだけど。 俺たちもまだプレイしたことはない。
つまりこのゲームはあなたたち国民と直接戦い合うってこと？
そう。絵札のゲームはすべて国民との生死をかけた対戦ゲームだ。では始めようか。
Does it at least have shoes
これから
on?
俺たちが勝負するゲームは
Oh, what's the game?
難易度クラブのキング
Right, but
ゲーム数取り
osmosis.
数取り。
How can that mean? How can that go to a game?
They have to absorb each other
That's what
somehow.
I'm saying. Yeah. I'm sure it'll make sense in a second. Man, I'm curious, like their story, or like that side. Like, what's been their? How did they get to that point
Right. And did he say this is the first time they're playing a game like this?
as a team? Right. So did they have to also go through levels in their own way? Like, this is their first time they're experiencing the face card world.
Is it possible that they were both in two different
So
worlds?
there's that as players,
But
or
then
they were dealers through all those games,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're made it here as
Players.
as dealers, but playing the game now.
Right.
制限時間は2時間。お互いに点数を取り合って、最終的に点数の多いチームがゲームクリアだ。
How do you get points?
両チーム最初の持ち点は
Losing
1万点ず
clothes?
つ。この1万点をゲーム開始前に5人で振り分けてもらう。
So 200 points each.
Oh, they have to kill each
最
other.
小点数は100点。振り分け方は自由だ。点数を取り合うのには3つの手段がある。バトル、アイテム、陣地。
Battle item space.
はい、そこの君どうぞ。
全然頭に入らへん。
They created the game.
まあ、
I
実
told you
践して
that.
みないとは。
Ah, nice.
This reminds me of One Punch Man.
バトルの勝敗は持ち点で決まる。
Okay.
バトルの方法は対戦相手の体に触れるだけ。
おい、
Now they gotta fight.
Oh, is it like
点数の多い方が勝ち
Tag?
勝者には敗者の持ち点から
Oh.
500点が入る。
So it's just based on the numbers. So if he had had 4,000, then he would have won it.
バトルするまで相手の点数はわからないってことか。
そう。つまりこのバトルは点数が見えない中で行われる一か八かの真剣勝負なのさ。そしてこのゲームは複数でのバ
so?
ト
If
ル
their number's higher than yours,
Mm-hmm.
that's maybe the part I missed.
そこの二人、ちょっと手伝いでみて。
Of course.
Right, right.
Los enamorados. Nah.
お似合いだね
Interlock fingers.
お二人。さあこのように味方同士が接触している場合、その合計点でバトルができ、一人じゃ勝てない相手にも勝つことができる。
Oh, he's gonna get the 500.
勝てばそれぞれに500点が分配される。
Okay. So whoever has a higher number wins, but you don't know who has what number.
Mm-hmm.
So that brought the game back. Okay, he seems reasonable. He's not trying to cheat.
ここに並べられた無数のコンテナの中に6個のアイテムが隠されている。
広っ。
広い
God.
中にたった6個しかないん。
アイテムにタッチすればボーナス点が加算される。
Oh, so some have points already involved in them? Or in them?
これが君たちプレイヤーの陣地。俺たちのは反対側にある。
Oh, you can't be tagged?
Oh, if you're touching their base,
相
you
手
get
チー
adding
ムの陣
points.
地に触れることができれば
Oh.
You earn
1万
points.
点もらえちゃう。
10,000?
満点。急にむちゃくちゃやないかい。
だから一人キーパーをつけて陣地を守る必要がある。プレイヤーが自分の陣地に触れてる間、そいつの点数は無限になるんだ。
So then what happens if someone
Oh.
touches them?
その無限の相手と
Then
バ
you
トル
lose.
するとどうなる？
You're gonna lose every time.
ちょっと来て。
He's gonna take all his point? Or how many do you? How does it determine how much points you get? I forget.
I think it's random. They assign it to each other.
No, but how many points will he steal? Does it always 500
I think
or
it's
does it
the
depend?
difference. It's the difference.
負けた方が1万点を失い、
Oh, you can go into negative.
勝った方が1万点を得る。
1万点失って 点数が0点を下回ったらどうなるの？
プシュン死ぬ。
Oh, so they're still like in the teaching phase, so that's why this hasn't happened.
ちなみにバトルや陣地で点数移動があったプレイヤーは無効状態になり、全ての点数移動ができなくなる。もし無効状態で相手チームの体に触れると、も
Oh,
のすごい電流が腕輪から流れるんだ。
but to what, put you down? Oh, to knock you out. God, there's so many things to consider.
始める前に一つ教えてくれ。
Trying to build a relationship here, so it's harder to kill them all.
全てのゲームをクリアしたら
Oh, do we go home?
元の世界に戻れるのか。
真実が知りたきゃ、まずは俺と真剣勝負しろ。
It's strategic how you place the points between the team members. Like,
Yeah, but coming up, that's gonna be tough. I guess you discuss it now.
持ち点1万点。どう分ける？
I guess the faster
2000
you
is-
are,
yeah.
作戦はこうだ。足が速いやつには点数を
the
低く
faster runners get fewer points, right?
遅いやつには点数を高く振り分ける。
Okay,
And
so
he's
the two
watching.
girls.
守る人間には最小の点数を振り分ける。点数を多く持ったやつと点数の低いやつがペアを組んで行動
Ah,
す
interesting.
あんた、なんでウサギとニラギペアにしたの？
る。作戦だよ。
あんたらなんかあったん？
ないよ別に。
Maybe he split them
アリス
for a reason.
チームプレーに支障が出るようなことやとしたら話すべきちゃうか？
Oh, right. I forgot about
そんなんじゃ
that.
ねえ。
That whole thing where they had.
Oh yeah, that she doesn't want to go back.
Right. You just check them at random? Did he like memorize what? Because it showed where they were placed.
Well,
Plus
nice.
2,000? Did she get it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
This is a fun game.
So you die.
Right. Well, I knew it.
幸先いいじゃん。
Maybe he was waiting for them to find this to then steal it.
警戒し合っててもつまんないから試しにバトっちゃう。
Oh, 23 and 46. Okay.
Would
so
they have given
69.
him 5,000?
He would need 7,000 to beat them. Right
Mhm.
now. Because they have 6,900 together.
アリス、君はとても強い目をしてる。何度も視線を乗り越えた強い覚悟を持った目だ。だから不思議だよね。そんな君が何を今更悩むことがあるの？俺たちはもともと同じバンドでね。たまには喧嘩しぶつかり合い、それでもなんとか俺についてきてくれた。でもリーダーをしてて分かったことがあるんだよ。ただ闇雲に相手を引っ張っていけばいいってわけじゃない。相手の思いを受け止め、待ってあげることも必要だよ。
I think he was looking at the bracelet, right?
Yep. Oh.
アリス、
So you gonna take him on his own?
真実を知りたきゃあんたと真剣勝負しろって。
ああ。
アリス、
Maybe it's worth the risk for the strategy?
I don't know. He lost.
両チームの間に
負けたか。
He lost?
Mm-hmm.
2000点。
プレイヤーチーム3000点リード。
But you don't know what his number is, though.
So
Just that
now
he's
that-
500 less.
もしかして
Now they're
ちゃんと
inactive.
5等分しただけなのか。
そうだよ。一人2000点。
Did he?
俺にとってチームの連中は生死を共にする対等な仲間なんだよ。俺のこと少しは知るこ
What
と
if
が
it
でき
touches
た
him
ね。
again? Does it do it again?
No, he's inactive.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
But now his other teammates are exposed because he knows that now he can tell them, hey, you have 2,000, everybody else has less. But they have less.
Not together. Maybe she's gonna be like this and then grab his hand. Oh, maybe not.
Triple him.
Nice.
You know he has 2,000. Y'all don't need to both get him.
Right. Aw, come on.
すまんな。
Thought they became an actor.
I think they have another. The other team, they have another strategy. They're probably thinking big game, long game
Yeah.
like this.
5000点リードされちまったか。
最低な状況だね。
どうすんだよリーダ
奴らもやるよね。
ー。やるよねえじゃねえだろ。
一つあるぞ。
Can they all team up and touch one person?
俺も
I get, yeah.
ぶっ飛んだんでよけりゃある。
They can't split the points now.
Oh.
同じこと考えてたりして。
せーので言い合いっこしてみる？
いいよ。
せーの。
Oh, it's the same thing. They're gonna all go here, maybe together. Oh, there he is.
And he doesn't have that many points, right?
No, but he has to be touching the thing.
やっほ。
Yeah,
See.
they're all there. Are they gonna pull him away? Can they do that?
Yep.
But if he touches it and they touches him, they get shocked,
Well,
right? I forgot what the rule is.
I think it's if one of them touches his, they get unlimited points. They have to touch the opponent's post to get infinite points.
But if he's touching the pole while they try to touch,
I don't think that works that way. You can't touch your own post.
and then yeah, see, and then they'll get shocked.
Oh, he gets infinite.
But if they touch the pole and not him, the risk is they have to try to touch the pole without him touching them. But there's 5 of them.
Okay. I was lost there. What's the game plan here for them?
そうだよ。
So someone has to risk
これ
dying
は命がけのゲームだから。
while someone else
誰が
gets
死
it.
ぬかは君が決めなよ。
Right. They're gonna all come in at the same time. Oh, they're gonna make him decide?
Yep.
You think he panics?
Because one of them can back up last minute.
Oh,
But then he's done, and now they can touch their post and get. Yep.
クラブの金でチーム
dang, someone went down. Did he die or just not get knocked out?
No, I think he died now.
So they were all willing to die.
Mm-hmm.
俺かよ。お前ら絶対勝てよな。俺の死を無駄にしたら、あの世で絶対ぶん殴る。
He seemed ready, but now he's.
俺はお前のこと1秒たりとも忘れない。
This is wild.
Not ready for this, even though I didn't know him that long.
じゃあな。
Oh.
Never get used to that laser.
At least it's quick, you know?
俺たちが甘く見すぎてたんだよ。あいつのひょうひょうとした態度にいつの間にか飲まれて忘れてたんだ。あいつがキングだってことを。
これが生死をかけたゲームであることもね。
命の覚悟はあいつらの方が上だ。
Right.
このまま
I don't think they
じゃ
are.
確実に全滅する。
I mean, I think Nidagi is. He was coughing up blood.
Well, but what do you do it for them, though?
Sure.
陣地を攻めればまだなんとかなるかも。
向こうが陣地守ってる限り無理だろ。ニラギの言う通り無茶だ。
じゃあどないすんねん。
Find more.
みんなで手分けしてバトルは避けてアイテムを取るんだ。
They're gonna come back into the same thing.
それしか俺たちが生き残る方法はない。急ごう。
They're gonna come back to the exact same thing, except now 3 of them are gonna show up.
Oh, she can climb though.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he can too.
Okay. That was surprisingly. That was wild.
Yeah, they lose 500 though, right?
Yeah.
一人か。やっと1対1の勝負だな。
悪いけど。
She's
ただ
pretty
ではバトル
cold.
に負けへん。
Well, all I have to do is touch her. But she'll probably just kick him
一
for it.
撃食らってもらう。
Oh yeah, how does it know who it transfers to?
地面で伸びときや。
How does the bracelet know who touched who?
Well, it's just who wins and loses. It doesn't matter who touches who. It's whoever has higher points.
Oh right. Yeah, you're right. I forget that. Man,
Yeah.
I'm surprised both the girls got taken.
喧
Like
嘩慣れしとるんなら先に言わんかい。
right. Ah, her elbow. Like both the girls. Like usually, Uragi's like really good at,
Usagi,
and Usagi was able to match it, and then now the same with her. Oh, finally, maybe it's a big one.
5,000.
Oh,
お先
Oh,
に。
she's scared.
oh, she waited
Dang, she played him.
3,000, and he's there.
最高得点じゃないか。
Man, so then it was a trap.
陣地には誰もいなかったのか。
ああ、今の君たちには俺たちの陣地のせいで
Dang.
発
And he's just
想も
telling
も
him.
ないと思ってね。
嘘だろ。
That sucks. The whole time.
忘れないでくれ。これは命がけのゲームだ。負けた方が死ぬ。
30分クラブの緊
Gotta move quicker.
What was the rule that'll get them knocked out? That'll shock them.
I think it's if they're inactive and they try to play again.
なんかないんか。このままやとうちらほんまに死んでまうで。こっちにも1万点超えのタッタがいる。ペアを組んでバトルすれば。
ふざけんな。誰のせいでこうなったと思ってんだよ。こんなやつに任せられる仕事はどこにもねえよ。そもそも1万2000点差だぞ。ちまちまバトルして500点稼いだところで追いつける点差じゃねえだろ。
Right.
They're gonna have to sacrifice one of them.
これは命がけのゲームだ。君の生き様を見せてくれ。
Stay inactive.
But but the only reason I thought that also knocked out
あいつらの
Arisu.
陣地を攻めよう。
Only one of them goes inactive, maybe?
He's gonna go inactive.
No,
陣地に触れることができる
Only one goes in as
逆
active.
転できる。
そんなの無理だよ。
だから一回この恐怖っていうブレーキをぶっ壊してみねえか。
何言ってんの？
Because then they outnumber them 5 to 4. So you knock out 4 of them. Then one stays active and goes to the pole. And you keep doing that.
俺は命を懸けてもやる価値があると思う。俺たちはチームだ。仲間だ。だから誰一人死んでほしくない。でも、俺はみんなのためなら、命を懸けてもいいと思ってる。
その賭け乗った。
Niragi is in.
Mm-hmm.
俺はお前らのことなんかどうでもいい。
But because I don't want to die.
恐怖のブレーキだけは最初からぶっ壊れてるぜ。
So if they do that, they get 10,000. They're only down by 2,000.
No, they'll get 20,000. I think they each get 10,000.
Well, I'm saying if only one touched it.
Oh yeah.
And the rest of them went inactive. But I guess you can't do that anymore. They all touched already.
あとはここを守ってれば私たちの勝ち。
That's what I'm saying. If they only have, if 4 of them show up inactive, shock them 4. There's no one to guard the base.
But as soon as they touch their base back.
捕まえてみなさいよ。
ゴーケンやめなさい。あんな無駄な挑発に乗らないで。
Right.
どうせ俺たちの勝ちは崩れねえ。
Maybe they're counting on that. Man, this guy, Spider-Man.
また来た。
生きてんのが退屈で刺激に飢えてんねやろ。
He knows.
俺たちのことよく分かってんじゃん。
あんたら死ぬよ。
I think with him, it'll shock them. I think that's the play.
Oh. I mean, you're not jumping that.
Oh.
There's no chance.
行くで。
ああ。
Oh, small running start.
No way.
Parkour.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
she's a savage, bro.
Open the door. Oh, nope.
Knocked him out, maybe? Oh, does she make it there now?
Oh, she took him away? Okay.
He's inactive. He's inactive.
He'll take Kiyuma.
See?
But it takes out Arisu too, though. And there's only one of them. This is the part that I didn't understand.
Oh!
Okay. I didn't expect him to spit
Yeah,
blood in her face.
me
That
either.
was the missing piece, I guess.
Yeah.
クラブの本チーム2000点リード
Oh, now he's inactive.
And she can touch it. Go! Who's gonna stop her?
Ah, man. Okay, so she has that.
プラス1万点おめでとう。
さすがアリス。いい作戦だったよ。
もう二度と付け入る隙は与えない。時間切れまで私たちはこの陣地を離れず、バトルもしない。
残り時間20分
Was there one item remaining?
There was a handful.
Maybe a 5,000 one?
Maybe.
ごめん。うちのせいで。
Oh, this is gonna go back to their planning.
Oh, they did make it back, so they can be active
No,
now.
this is the back. Oh, well, I guess it is now.
精一杯頑張った
Because there's 15 left.
Yeah,
They
see.
made it back in 5 minutes
俺
then.
の考えが甘すぎたんだごめんてめえのせいで俺たちは全部
This guy.
Guy still.
I mean, there's still 5 of them.
Yeah.
You can outnumber them if you wait till the last minute, but then one of you's gonna have to die. I mean, unless this guy feels like he has to take the fall.
アイテムを探してくる。
もう今さら
ただの自己満足かもね。
Yeah.
最後まで私はやり遂げたい。
So wait, one of them has 10,000, right?
Yeah.
Could they not
Adi-
team up with another and battle one of them? That's only 500.
But they're all staying back at the base, and it's only 500, yeah.
なんか方法ねえのかよ
Come up with something, Arisu.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Maybe it'll give him a little bit of a,
Maybe it's 5.
or like it give him a little confidence.
Oh, they need 500. They got to team up and touch one of
10
them.
to one person.
あと500点差だ
Then it becomes
なん
a
とかしろ
who has the highest
なんと
number.
かしろキューマたちの陣地に行ってくる
なんで
あと500点だ奇跡だって起こせるかもしんないだろ
What happens if they're tied after?
どっちみち死ぬならやれることやってから死にたい
Right, you may as well go if you're that close.
タッタお前がいつも明るくいてくれるからどんだけ元気づけられたかありがとな
Well, that's gonna make him want to go too.
Yeah. He's going to be a hero watch.
まだやれる。ニラギ。あと500点取れば。
ほらしい
Oh, maybe they can't beat him one on one, but if right before they touch, they grab hands with one of their teammates.
Yeah.
もう死ぬんだよ俺もお前も死ぬんだ希望なんか残ってねそんなに俺が汚ねえかはそういやキューマが言ってたな死と向き合うことで人間の本性がわかるって
Hopefully in a positive way for
やっ
him.
とわかったよ
死と向き合ってみて。俺はお前らと慰め合ったりする人間じゃねえ。クズなんだよ。
You're gonna try again? Oh my gosh. This guy.
やっとこの前の続きができる。最後に一発やって、スカッと気持ちよく人生の幕行くと行こうじゃねえな。
Dude.
Oh no.
Bro.
Of course.
Come on.
We're gonna spend the whole half the season on this game.
Dang. Well, I guess all we can do is try to figure out how we think it's gonna end.
Yeah.
I mean, since it's 500, the obvious answer is that, you know, you take 500, but then you kind of end up with the tie.
Mm-hmm. And what happens in the event of a tie?
Maybe that's the whole next episode of some sort of a sudden death game. Maybe, or it makes us think that that's what's gonna happen, and they end up winning 10,000. Like
they're not guarding their base, and
then somehow they win 10,000 because they have.
I think Tata has a.
He's gonna do something.
Play here though.
Well, because right now, people who are playing the game, there's 3 of them: Tata, Arisu, and
that's it.
Hikari.
Hikari's sitting down. She's
conscious at least, and not
Nidagi
they're out of commission. Yeah, they're not going to be playing the game anytime soon. So they have 3, and then on the other side you have Kiyuma, the girl. I guess you have 3 as well.
Yeah,
because the other guy maybe 4 if he's unconscious. We don't know. He fell.
Right, he fell, and then
he could have hurt his leg, or who knows what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. And the thing is, all they have to do from their perspective is stay on their base.
Who's the one who touched it? Was it Nidagi?
Yeah. He kind of went around and touched it. Yeah, he has a 10,000. Is he the only one?
Does he have 10,000 or does he have 14? Because he was given 4, right?
Oh, at 4,700 at the beginning, but he's lost it a few times, so I don't know what the number is. But yeah, I guess it's 10,000 plus whatever he had. So like, let's say 13,000 or something.
Yeah, I was thinking, what if while he's trying to do whatever he's trying to do with Usagi, one of the King's Club guys walk up on him and like try to pull him off, and that's contact, and their combined points beat him out by those 500.
Wait, they try to pull,
like, if Usagi and Niragi, like he's trying to obviously rape her or whatever, but he's holding her down, and then what if one of the other team members comes over and like tries to pull him off? They come in contact, and their points combined are more than the person that's trying to pull him off.
You mean the other team, the King Clubs? Oh, I see.
Like Kuyama tries and pulls him off or whatever.
Yeah,
unless he has 10,000 and their combined is 14 or 13,000.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like, but what would incentivize them to even go? I don't know how close they are to their base.
I think everything's just the play right now. I think ultimately is going to be they're all guarding the base, right? Their base.
Yeah. Dang, yeah, I don't know. It may be, but honestly, it might be one of those things where like something happens, and with 1 second left, they tie the game.
Yeah.
And then there's a sudden death rule somewhere because it is 500, and it does kind of line up to be a perfect dead even. Ah, man, what a complex game. We didn't get any really answers as far as them. They seem like they had the King of Clubs team, they had a good gauge on how to approach it, almost as if they had the experience. But then he kind of he made a comment like they created this game.
Yeah, I think he said this is the first time we get to play this game as a team or something like that, or something.
Did he say he created it though? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he said they created it.
So like, what's their role? And if that's the case, obviously they know the best way to approach it. They know how to like twist it to their advantage, somehow. But yeah, I don't know if the whole other episode will be about this, because you still have other characters,
right? Like
the white hair guy. That's my favorite to call him. But yeah, I think you're right. I think Tata's gonna do something. Something's gonna happen where he's gonna become the missing link. The thing is, like I said at the beginning, or after whenever they're running out of ideas, if the 5 of them all agreed, man, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you outnumber them at this point. If the 4 of the remaining King of Clubs teams are all touching the base,
right?
What do? There's 5 of you, and there's 4 of them. They're all touching.
I mean, the only thing they can do is what they all tried is all go in at the same time and then like weave
someone.
Yep.
Because there's 5.
Or could you? Somebody gets a running start and you kind of catapult them and they just go over and touch the top portion of the.
I can see what's her name doing that.
Usagi, but not in her current state. Maybe Hikari.
No, true. Yeah, true. If you throw them up and time it to where there's like no time left, and they jump up, touch the pole, and then fall. Time it expires.
Right.
That's a risk, though. You're running a risk of dying.
Yeah.
But you're also running a risk of at that point when there's no time left, you just whatever.
Yeah.
You just try whatever.
Because there's what 9 minutes left, 8 minutes.
Yeah, probably 8 minutes left. So.
Wasn't really much to divulge into this, other than the strategy and like the math of the points. But
yeah.
Outside of that, I mean, we just gotta wait for the next one. I think.
Yeah, Arisu had a good plan there. Yeah, I was still figuring out. Like, I get it. I was like, if more of them were inactive, that'd be better.
Yeah.
But I guess, Nigari.
Yeah.
No,
Nidagi
spitting blood on her.
Oh, yeah, he just straight up Triple H.
Not my bingo card. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Like Triple H just.
Yeah, just right at her. Yeah, man,
it's crazy.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. This could go all different ways, but anyway, that's all we got for today, though. Good episode. Enjoyed that. Looking forward to next week. But if you enjoyed that, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full length reactions are on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes. You want to check those out. Otherwise, we'll be back next week with episode 3. So until then, we will catch you on the next one. Peace.